Hello, this is a video tutorial for the 2022 Electronic Annual Report, or eAR. This video will cover Section 15, Distribution System and Storage Tanks. We will show you how to update Table 15E, the Storage Tanks table, and we'll also show you how to use the bulk upload or Excel option to update the table. Before we begin, we want to let you know that we are using a test environment to do this demo, and your eAR might look slightly different. However, the instructions in this video are still valid. And if you have any questions, you should review the FAQ and user guidance on the eAR homepage on ear.waterboards.ca.gov. Or you can contact ddw-ear@waterboards.ca.gov. So let's jump into it. Here's the homepage and the user guidance document and FAQ, like I mentioned before. So by now you should already be registered on the eAR portal and approved to manage one or more water systems. I will quickly show you how to get to Section 15 from the home page. First, select the eAR that you're working on. And for today's example, we will use Mission Springs Water District's eAR. So to get into the eAR, click on View. And this will automatically open the first section or the intro section of the eAR. We're going to skip to the 15 section by clicking on the tab here at the top. And as soon as it loads, you can scroll down to Table E. And you'll notice that data from the previous year's eAR that you entered was used to pre-fill this year's eAR. So all your storage tanks that you've previously entered are already here. All you need to do is update this table to reflect any changes or any operations that happened in 2022 or more recently. So for example, in this table, there are about 23 or 24 reservoirs, and you can navigate using these buttons at the bottom of the table to scroll through all the reservoirs. To edit any fields, one row at a time in this table, use the blue button on the right that says Edit. It's a blue pen. Once you click on it, it highlights the row and allows you to edit any data in that row. So for example, for this High Desert View #1 tank, I want to inform DDW that it was cleaned in April 2022. So I will change the date, April 2022. And then it was also, after inspection, cleaned a month later in May 2022. And then during the cleaning, they also recoded it in the same month. Once you've updated any data in this field, you can save it by clicking on the green checkbox that says Update on the very right. And as soon as you do that, the row will unhighlight, and you can see that the changes you made were saved. April 2022, May 2022. Now, in this case, there are a lot of tanks in this table, and doing them one by one may take a while. So we've also provided a bulk upload option using Excel. So to use that option, read this instruction over here. If you have many storage tanks and completing the table below will take too long, click here to use a template and upload. So click on this link, and this will bring you to the bulk data instructions. These instructions, which I will go in a minute, will help you upload the tank data much faster. However, first, what you need to do is download current data. This downloads an Excel file of all the data that's currently in the table. So we're going to open that, and as you can see, it opens quickly. And this is all the storage tank data that was entered in the 2021 eAR. And you can manually update these fields in Excel, and it might be quicker, and then upload it back into the eAR. So here, as an example, I'm going to say these terrace reservoirs that were last inspected in 2018 and cleaned in 2018. I'm going to say that these were inspected in June of 2022. And then later they were cleaned in August of the same year. When you're entering or editing this data, make sure you're following the correct format. So going back to the instructions page, the correct format for each row in each field is mentioned over here. So for the tank names, you can only enter characters. For the capacity, you can only enter numbers. For the units, you have to enter whatever's in the drop-down list. And most importantly, for the dates, you have to enter the dates in the correct format, as shown here in the month, day, and 4-digit year. So once you've made these changes, so here we made changes to Terrace Reservoir, we're gonna save this file. So I'm gonna go to File, Save As, and rename this file to Storage Tank List 2022 eAR Updates. Click on Save. Once you do that, you can close the Excel file. And then when you're back on the eAR portal on the Storage Tank List bulk data page, you can either drag the file over here or you can click on Choose File and then select the file that you just updated and renamed. Click on Open. And when the name here, name of the file appears, that means the upload was successful, but you need to actually click this button over here to make sure it goes into the eAR. So we'll do that. Click on Upload, and there it is. Once this page loads, that's confirmation that your upload was successful. This page shows all the other Excel upload options that we have for direct additives, distribution treatment operators, and then the storage tanks one that we just did. So to go back into the eAR, we're going to click on View. That opens the first section of the eAR. We're going to skip to 15 again and see if the changes were made successfully. So here's the table again. Let's scroll down to Terrace Reservoirs. And yes, looks like the changes we made are reflected in that in the table. So June of 2022 were the inspection dates, and then August of 2022, the last cleaning dates. So there you go. You've successfully learned how to update this table either manually, one row at a time, or by using the Excel option. You can go to the next section of the eAR and continue. Thank you for watching this video.